please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
We now open the floor for public comments on agenda items. Do we have any public comments this evening? Okay. There being no public comments, we are now going to move on to appointing our new and returning board member, Mr. Dave Condella. Thank you so much for joining us. Dave, can you thank you. There we go. Dave, can I get you to stand up and just do the oath? I apologize, my voice is going. Oh, if you want to read it, that's great.
I, Dave Condella, solemnly affirm that I will faithfully discharge the duties of the office of member of the Board of Education of Diamond Lake School District 76 in accordance with the Constitution of the United States, the Constitution of the State of Illinois, the laws of the State of Illinois, to the best of my ability. I further affirm that I shall respect taxpayer interests by serving as a faithful protector of the school district's assets. I shall encourage and respect the free expression of opinion by my fellow board members and others who seek hearing before the board while respecting the privacy of students and employees. I shall recognize that a board member has no legal authority as an individual and that decisions can be made only by majority vote at a public board meeting. I shall abide by majority decisions of the board while retaining the right to seek changes in such decisions through ethical and constructive channels. As part of the Board of Education, I shall accept the responsibility for my role in the equitable and quality education of every student in the school district. I shall foster with the board extensive participation of the community, formulate goals, define outcomes, and set the course for Diamond Lake School District 76. I shall assist in establishing a structure and an environment designed to ensure all students have the opportunity to attain their maximum potential through sound organizational framework. I shall strive to ensure a continuous assessment of student achievement and all conditions affecting the education of our children in compliance with state law. I shall serve as education's key advocate on behalf of students and our community's schools to advance the vision of Diamond Lake School District 76. I shall strive to work together with the district superintendent to lead the school district toward fulfilling the vision the board has created, fostering excellence for every student in the areas of academic skills, knowledge, citizenship, and personal development.
Congratulations and welcome back.
Thank you, Dave.
It's not the song I picked.
That's the song Bob Nick.
I know.
Okay. Well, and on that note, we will move on to presentations.
All right, we have one presentation this evening. I'm going to have Sammy Calderon and her assistant Josh to come up to the front. They have been working so awesome together this summer, supporting our families and our students in our community with many different district initiatives. And they put together a presentation just to update you, to prepare our students and our families to come back to school. So Sammy and Josh, welcome. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. So we're going to start off with our department progress. Maintained and increased partnerships with various organizations and agencies in Lake County to bring support, opportunities, and resources to D76 students and their families. Continued collaborations with all D76 staff to help support identified students and their families. Improved collaborations with partners, guardians for community events with all stakeholders. Provided volunteer opportunities for staff and students promoting service to others. Some of our events could have not happened with all the like support we've had from all the staff. Everyone has been amazing, and all the things we've been able to do this summer, it wouldn't have been possible without them. Some of our events this summer were the Mundelein Lunch Program, which was through June 5th and till June 23rd. We had about 15 to 20 students each day. The Northern Illinois Mobile Food Pantry, we have 3 events this summer, ranging from 150 to 200 families each time. And tomorrow we actually have our school supply drive, which will be for our students at District 76, District 75, District 73, and District 120. We have about 300 students as of right now, and I know we'll have plenty more as the school year starts. So we're just continuing to collect supplies for them and be ready for their first day of school. We are continuing with the Welcome Center. We're there every Wednesday, helping new families and families that are currently in need, just with giving them more resources and support. And something new that we started with all our summer events is the YMCA. We partnered with them, and they've been able to give hygiene bags and fun bags for students and for families as well.
And then for our future focus, we will continue to build relationships with the community, partners, and school districts to bring and support our resources to Diamond Lake School District 76. Continue professional development workshops, opportunities to stay informed about issues that may impact our families and our students. We will maintain relationships and communication with all staff to help provide support and outreach to identify students and their families. We will also provide relevant educational presentations to our parents to help support them and their students as they navigate the education system. And then we're going to continue to support resource surveys for families. So basically, those are going to come out to our staff members, and our staff members, whenever they see, actually, those go to our families. So those families will fill out a survey. Once that survey is filled out, we'll be able to identify needs based on our community, as well as we will have a student referral form for staff that'll go out at the beginning of the school year, and staff will have access to that form. So that way, when they see a family member of a student or a student in need, they can go ahead and fill that out, and it comes straight to us, and we'll be able to provide that support to that student. And we'll continue to also safely create and support community events that promote our district mission, vision, and goals. So with that, for example, we have the Day of the Dead event, and then this school year, we also want to introduce El Día del Niño at the very end of the school year. So that is something that is going to be new to the district. And we hope that, that can help all of our students feel the warmth of the Diamond Lake family.
Is there any questions, comments, or feedback?
No, the only comment I would have is fantastic job. Like you've really transitioned seamlessly. We can see all of the work that you guys have done. It's fantastic that we're able to support our community and our students over the summer. So thank you so much. And we look forward to seeing what's coming during the year.
Thank you.
And I want to thank Joss, because I know when Sammy started, he definitely stepped up and said, if there's any way that I can help with community liaison department, I want to do that. And so they've been a great partnership together, and they've really grown, and like Mrs. Hill said, seamlessly transitioned, because I know Daisy left some big shoes to fill, but we have not missed a beat. So thank you so much for continuing to level us up. Thank you.
Okay, now we're going to move on to our business agenda for this evening. The first item on the business agenda is just up for review, and that's the omnibus vote agenda. The second item on the business agenda tonight is personnel, and that is up for action. Be it resolved, the Diamond Lake 76 Board of Education accepts and approves the personnel items as depicted on the agenda. We have 2 internal transfers. We have 1 updated contract. We have 4 new hires. And we have 5 resignations. May I have a motion to approve, please? Mr. Becker?
Yes.
Ms. Hale? Yes. Mr. Hoffman?
Yes.
Mr. Condella?
Yes.
Fantastic. And did you want to?
Yes, and we have 2 of our new hires that are joining our district leadership team. We have Julie Pecoraro, who is transitioning from instructional coach to assistant principal, and Miss Robin Clip, who's going to be our new director of student services. So thank you both for coming, and welcome to District 76.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Enjoy your time in the audience because at our next meeting, you'll be at Glamorous Table.
Okay, the next item on the agenda that is up for action is approving the release of executive session minutes. Be it resolved, the Diamond Lake 76 Board of Education approves the release of closed session minutes from the board meetings held between January 2023 and June 2023. The list of executive session minutes is as follows: March 7th, 2023, March 21st, 2023, April 18th, 2023, May 16th, 2023, June 6th, 2023, and June 8th, 2023. May I have a motion to approve, please?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
That motion is also approved. The next item up for action is approving the press policies updates. Did anyone have any questions or want to do any discussion before we move to approve these? Okay. Whereas policy creation and updates and changes to adopted policies are provided for District 76 through the subscription to Policy Reference Educational Subscription Service, PRESS, from the Illinois Association of School Boards, IASB, and whereas the policy committee reviewed the policies and a first reading of the policies was held at the July 11, 2023 combined board meeting. Therefore, be it resolved, the Diamond Lake 76 District Board of Education moves to approve the policy changes as presented and reviewed in IASB Press Issue 111. And I don't need to read these, right? No. Okay. Can I get a motion to approve, please? Second. Yes. Okay, that motion is also approved. The last item we have up for action this evening is approving the student meal prices. Be it resolved, the Diamond Lake 76 Board of Education approves the following meal rates for the 2023-2024 school year. Breakfast, no charge; lunch, $3.35 full price, 40 cents reduced price; milk, 30 cents. May I have a motion to approve, please? Yes.
Yes.
Okay. That is also approved, and that concludes our business agenda. Moving on to board discussion. Do we have any items for board discussion? Freedom of information requests, we had two. They were both filled. Notices and communications. We have the District 70. Go ahead.
Oh, you just see the links. Well,
Yeah, we don't see like.
yeah, it's in the email. You're right. Yep, absolutely. We'll add them to the next, we'll actually forward them to you tomorrow.
Thank you.
Thanks for bringing that up.
Notices and communications. We have the highlights of Dr. Sharma Lewis being recognized by HumanX as an exemplar leader in education. Congratulations to you. Congratulations to the team.
Thank you. And, oh, we don't have the video. Do we have it? Could we? Can you give it? Okay, so while you're queuing it up, I really wanted you guys to see it. I thought it was included here. I apologize. That I didn't look at the link first, but we go to HumanX every year, or members of our team go to HumanX every year. We've been going for 4 years since we've been partners, and they always recognize anywhere from 8 to 10 people nationally because it's a national conference. And honestly, it was a total surprise, but I think the words that he said really capture, I think, the feeling and the culture of our district. So I'm going to share it with staff, even though the recognition was for me as a leader, but it was more, I share it because there is no, as I was sharing earlier, there is no culture and climate without all of you and my team. So it's not a me, it's a we. And got it? Good to go. Thank you so much.
The next one is a special leader to a lot of people in this room. Somebody who just put her heart and soul into what she does, and her team knows it, her district knows it, her community knows it, her friends know it. Anytime you mention her, people are going to go, wow, that's a lady who makes a big difference. Currently superintendent of Diamond Lake 76. In the north suburbs of Chicago. She's invested over 30 years of her life as an educator, a longtime client partner, consistent in helping to build a great culture. And what's really cool is, aside from the measurement we do, Fortune Magazine's Great Places to Work has recognized the district as the first school district to be recognized as a great place to work. They're number 7 on the list in Chicago. So that's quite a feat to be able to say in the world of Chicago, you're number 7 is a great place to work. 99% of employees in her district say this is a great place to work. That's compared to 57% in the way that they measure it in broad employers. 99% of employees say their work has special meaning. This is not just a job in her district. A leader sets the tone. A leader is creating a culture where people are appreciated, recognized, and inspired. That's the only way to get results like this. So, Bhavna Sharma Lewis, would you please join us? Oh, she's here. Surprise!
I know, I'm speechless.
Surprise! Congratulations. Let's recognize all of these exemplars from different walks of life that change lives.
With all of you, because without I know, right? But I couldn't have done it, obviously, without your support. HumanX is an investment every year that we do. So thank you, board, for investing in us and the leadership team, who is the front line of everything we do with staff and with students that, really are partners in creating this culture. So thank you. I know I've shared that with you all, but I'm going to share it publicly. So thank you. Congratulations. Thank you.
Yeah, that's a fantastic video. Interesting. I said that's a fantastic video.
I know, it was great.
Well, we cannot top that highlight. So now we'll move on to public comments and petitions on non-agenda items. Do we have any public comments or petitions on non-agenda items this evening? Does not appear that we do. Do we have any others? Do you have something? Okay, you just moved your hand. I wasn't sure if that was like a, okay. Okay, then we will move on to executive session for the appointment, employment, compensation, discipline, performance, or dismissal of specific employees of the district or legal counsel for the district, including hearing testimony on a complaint lodged against an employee or against legal counsel for the district to determine its validity. May I have a motion to adjourn to executive session, please? Yes. That was speedy.
Almost one of your records.
I know, I wasn't even trying. I was trying not to cough. For an exciting